My name is Jetty Bowen. I'm an LPC and I work at Restoration Counseling. For anyone experiencing depression, anxiety, relational issues, lack of motivation, trouble setting goals, even physical illness or addiction, ZYTO EVOX is extremely effective. So a great example would be if we actually have someone recently who had a fear of driving to this particular place that they go to often, that's maybe an hour away, and they came in to do one session in addition to the talk therapy that they've already engaged in. And through one session, this individual had a release from that fear of driving, and actually within a week took a trip and drove all the way to New Mexico with no issues. Here at Restoration, we offer two different modalities of biofeedback. We offer neurofeedback and then also ZYTO EVOX. I'm gonna take some time explaining kind of what ZYTO EVOX is and what it does. Research has shown that we hold all emotions in our body, and so anything we experience is actually first experienced through our body. And so what biofeedback does is it helps to measure what your body is holding on to, whether it's stress, anxiety, fear, sadness, and then through biofeedback, it can help your body to regulate and to release some of those emotions. So what you do is when you come in for a session with ZYTO EVOX, you sit with this technology, and there is a hand cradle right here. And what you do is you place your palm on the hand cradle, and that is measuring the frequency in your body. And then you also put on a headset right here. All you do is you speak into the headset. And so what this technology does is that it can measure the voice frequency as you are speaking that the naked ear cannot pick up on. And so you can speak about a specific target. For example, you could, if you're having trouble sleeping, you could speak about sleep. If you have a fear of driving, you could talk about that. And what the technology does is through measuring the frequency in your body, it is able to map or reveal the perceptions that are held around that particular subject. Another approach is that you can also talk about intergenerational. So you can discuss or simply describe your father, your mother, your father's parents, your mother's parents, and spouse if you have a spouse, and then it plots perceptions that you have inherited from generations above. And then through the biofeedback, what it does is it will then play through this headset, it will play soothing music to a specific hertz that activates your parasympathetic nervous system and helps your body to relax as you are thinking about that particular topic. And then over time, you will have an emotion release, and it has shifted the perception that you have been holding on to, that you have not been aware of, but your body has held on to. So once you speak into the headset about your target, it's going to plot where on these perceptions are kind of firing in you. So it'll show red is that it's very severe, and green is mild. And so every segment in that grid represents a different perception. And so it will show you where that's kind of lighting up after you speak about that topic. And then through biofeedback, the goal is that it's helping your body to relax and release these perceptions that you're holding on to. And so then you'll speak again after the biofeedback, and it will show you if it has moved. And so visually, you're able to actually see what's happening in your body as you are getting closer to that emotion release. And when you engage in biofeedback and you have an emotion release, oftentimes, if you are attuned to your body, you actually feel that physical release as this tension kind of leaves your body.